Hey you guys, I know this is a whole different look for my intro video, but I may or may not have remembered to record an intro when I did the episode yesterday, or I accidentally deleted it. Either way, I'm giving you options to wonder and just chill. Don't worry about it. Just know the intro is here right now. So, welcome to episode 7. Today I'm gonna have a special guest and we'll be discussing like music and the music industry and different things that's going on in that room. So, if you are interested in that, keep watching. Ignore how I look right now. I'm about to look different in the next clip. So, thanks for watching, and don't leave the video. Keep watching. Okay, lights.
That's a ring light.
Yes. All right. Hey, y'all. So, make sure y'all say hi to my guest, Scotty. Yes, me and Scotty went to college together. You know, the education way or whatever. So, Scotty, we're gonna be talking about music. We were talking about things that me and her could come on here and talk about, and that was something we were like, this is it, because Scotty makes music. Check her out. I'm gonna plug all the links and the ad names and all that. And if you know me, you know I make music on the low. But so yeah, we're finally here to get into it. So I'm a music lover. Obviously, if Scotty is making music, I'm hoping she's a music lover too. So I feel like what's important to talk about is music right now, because that's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on like with music right now. So like as a fan and as an artist, what do you think is going on like in music right now? What would you say?
It's so much going on right now with music. Like music is taking a turn where I think that there's just a huge just mix. Everything's kind of how do you say, like, don't nothing make sense right now in music. Everything's kind of like blended, and it's in a space where you really can be rap. I feel like used to have one face, especially hip hop. Rap music used to have one face, but now it's like so many different kind of faces. Yeah, like
it's funny that you said that, because I was just talking to somebody about how I feel like when I was in like middle school, even early high school, elementary school, the prominent music, like I was a pop, like of course I listened to like hip hop and rap, but like I was listening to like Katy Perry and all them type of people, and I don't hear them anymore. And rap has become the pop music, like the popular culture music. So that's what we're hearing. So I feel like maybe they had to make it more diverse. Like they had to make it like, oh, I'm a rapper, but I'm a sing. I'm a rapper, but I'm a sing. Oh, I'm a rapper, but I'm gonna stay going hard. So you getting everybody.
Definitely, I'm about to say that to get that to the
like that diversity.
That whole thing you're talking about with the pop music is just something that comes with age. Because if you think about it, when you're young, like pop music is really family music.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, it's the music that they playing at the amusement parks and like and the commercials and stuff like that back in the day. And especially if you grew up and went to school in a predominantly like Caucasian area, because that's what I did, and I grew
but I
up
didn't know
in pop and rock music. I don't know, because I feel like kids are just into pop music, but maybe now it's different.
Yeah, because I went to school in North Philly, and I was still Justin Bieber biggest fan. But
no, everybody had Bieber fever.
Yeah, everybody had Bieber fever. I'm not quoting.
Everybody had Bieber fever.
Like it was COVID. We had it like it was COVID.
Everybody was banging with the Biebs. Yeah, he took grown men.
Yeah, like, but I don't even think, like, get what you're saying, like, age, but I don't even think it's that anymore. Like, my cousins, I don't have any, like, really young cousins anymore, but I don't think young people, like, the young people who are on TikTok listening to Lil Baby.
They're not really listening to pop. No, they're not. They're not.
I don't even hear about these other people dropping music. I feel like it's just us at the top. Us as in, I say us as in Black people, because we're predominantly in the hip hop thing, even though other people come in, but that's another conversation. Yeah, that's another conversation.
But no, you're right. It does feel like that, right? It feels like it's a really hip hop world lately. It's popular.
Yeah,
these
award shows, all hip hop. Of course, they gotta throw in like I keep using Katy Perry. She's just the first girl to come to my mind, but they gotta throw in like the Katy Perrys, but
Because who else has been pop? Who's been the big pop stars, since Katy Perry? She was the biggest, and Taylor Swift.
Like Lady Gaga. Taylor Swift was that girl.
Nobody's been as big as Lady Gaga in pop for a really long time. Mm-hmm. Who is the pop star now?
And I feel like, because I don't feel like I've grown out of that.
Doja Cat is kind of pop.
Doja. Okay. I see what you're saying, but she's rapping. She's dropping bars.
Pop rap. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. See, everything is a rap mixed with something.
It's a mix. Yeah.
It's a rap R&B, a rap rock, a rap something.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's no straight just, and if it is straight, it's just not mainstream.
Yeah.
Nobody like that who's just doing
nobody likes that. That's why I be trying to tell people. Like, I have associates that are rapping, trying to come up in Philly and stuff, and they're not making those songs that are catchy. They're just rapping like street
for everybody.
Stuff. They're just rapping street, and like your people around you, they gonna rock with it because like they going through that too. But if you want to get out, you got to make that dance song. That's something that we can do a TikTok too. That something we can maybe have a little singing chorus. Like, you can't get out on a straight hard.
Exactly. Rap. That's why Drake's so popular, because Drake can be anybody you want to be. He's a chameleon.
Anybody. I love that man. I hope you see this Drake.
He's talented.
Yes. He can do anything.
What the boy say? He said, P. Diddy gonna hear this. Drake gonna see this.
Yes.
Drake gonna see this.
Gonna see this. Yeah, he's just like amazing. Like, it's crazy to me because like he can really do anything. And people try to call it like cultural appropriation. I mean, a little bit, but he making money off of it. Yeah, he wants to touch all his fans.
People forget that. I feel like people forget that Drake is an actor.
Literally.
And he's a great one. And he's a good one. So I feel like people forget that was his entry point. He knows how to act. So
he know how to act.
You feel me?
He was taking acting classes, practicing those accents.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't be mad at it because it's talent. He's talented, and he was able to spin that. You feel me? So I gotta get that to him. He was able to spin that. That's a tough one.
Shout out to him.
It's tough to cross over.
Yeah, he definitely going down as like a GOAT.
Oh yeah.
I just don't want him to stop. Yeah. I just don't want him to start dropping like BS and then people try to take it away. Because that's what people. I mean, it's a whole sidebar, but that's what people try to do with like LeBron James because he not going to the playoffs. You know, that's like it never happened. So now people trying to downplay it. Like, I hope people don't do that.
Downplay him because he's been like in the playoffs nonstop since he's been in. So
but
it's like
haters.
But you can try to, but it's like numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Numbers don't lie. You feel me? Everybody has a prime. You feel me? So after your prime, that's it. But you know, like, you can't say he wasn't the greatest during his time.
Yeah. So I hope Drake don't go down. He shouldn't.
I don't think he will. I think Drake is smart enough to know his exit point.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why he get into other stuff.
Yeah.
That's another thing. When you in music, you can't just do music. You gotta invest into other stuff.
You're a brand.
Yeah.
You're a brand completely. You can't just do music, or you just it's gonna be like having any other regular job for real. Mm-hmm. It's going because you're gonna
keep rapping.
You're gonna have to. You feel me? You're gonna have to rap.
To go to the club. Have to go to the studio.
Yeah, like, and that's the whole thing, is to have the freedom to not have to do these things.
Yeah.
So
see, look,
I think rap music is crazy.
No, sorry, because I knew this was going to turn into a conversation. I'm trying to stick to something. Okay, so like I said, me and you talked about like, what we can talk about, blah blah blah, and you mentioned something about hip hop police. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you said it's like when these rappers are saying stuff in the songs, and then the police are using it against them, right?
Yeah. There's actually a whole like task force that was put together for,
it's funny,
for catching rappers.
That's crazy. I just read something that like NBA YoungBoy, they said the task force after him was called Never Free Again, because you know how NBA stands for Never Broke Again. It was called Never Free Again.
Now I don't know how true that is, but I know
if it is, that's crazy.
I know in New York, the NYPD, they have a task force that was especially designed to catch like rappers, and like they
got Bobby.
Like it goes as far back as like Remy Ma. Like they were watching Remy Ma, they were watching 50 Cent, even 6ix9ine most recently. they were involved with getting him arrested, and like they have these police officers who they like send to these clubs and like have them watching social medias, these rap beefs that are going on, and they're sending them out to pretty much spy on these artists so they can arrest them and things like that.
It's funny you said that because I don't know if you saw, but Polo G was just arrested. And he said the cop said, we've been watching you since you came off the jet.
Since you got off the plane. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's a real thing. Like people, that's their whole division is to catch rappers, and that's just crazy. It's been around since like the 70s.
I feel like big rappers have a better chance with getting away with like dropping names. Like, I mean, no, you should never drop a name. If you're a big rapper, don't drop a name. You could say you caught a body, but don't say the body's name. Like, come on, let's be smart. But like,
I don't know, man. All of that stuff is.
I mean, it's all risky because let's say they already suspected you, and then you be like, I dropped the body in 2008. And they like, wait, 2008? You was looking at him in 2008. Yeah. But like these little rappers, like the hood rappers in our neighborhoods, I don't like them. They be dropping names and details and all that stuff. But it's like, you can't do that. You're a little boy. Like they can get you easily.
And you live and a lot of the times you live around where you talk about these folks.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
history shows that sometimes people don't do nothing about that. You know, everybody don't back up their homies.
No, everybody don't back up. Oh man.
I'm just saying, everybody don't be backing up their homies. So that's why rappers feel like they can name drop, like, yeah, I got blah 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 back in 2007 with his.
I think that's an ego thing. I think that's an ego thing that us civilians are not gonna understand. Yeah, because we are civilians, and that's the whole thing. That's why this.
How you know I'm a civilian?
I hope so.
But I feel like they just need to be more careful. I feel like these people, you know, speaking of hip hop police and what these people are saying in their lyrics, how do you feel about the topics of which these people are rapping about? Because okay, there's different things that people are getting into that bother me. So the one is the rappers talking about the drinking lean and doing drugs and popping pills, da 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 da. That's one side of it, and that irks me because there are people like, oh shit, I want to drink lean. Like I see normal people posting they medicine bottles like Waukesha, like you hype, like why is you hype that you drinking cough syrup? Go take some Tylenol and go to sleep. And then there's this other side, the cuffed married rappers talking about how they effing this girl, that girl, doing this and that, and then this guy's like, oh dang, I want to freak a big booty girl too, and they got a whole wife at home.
Right, the whole time.
Yeah, like it's irritating. Like I used to be listening to 2 Chainz, like all I want for my birthday, big booty hoe. He got a normal ass wife with 3 kids. Like,
yeah, I would say 2 Chainz, but the whole thing about 2 Chainz is 2 Chainz game is a little different because 2 Chainz smart. 2 Chainz went to school. He's like top of his class. He's older. 2 Chainz been around for a long time. He really go back to
so he just gotta say whatever we like.
He's like, he like whatever these kids is doing, I'm doing. We on it. Like they like big booty hoes, I like big booty hoes. Like so, 2 Chainz a little different, but I think that I'm a part of me is for it, and part of me is against it because here's why. Part of me is like this: these people are music, art is for expression. Yeah. So the way I choose to express myself, whether or not you want to indulge in it, is up to you. It's entirely up to you yourself. So. In that case, I feel like these artists, they're talking about stuff that they're experiencing or stuff that they want to experience or a lifestyle that they live in or whatever.
Yeah, because sometimes they be lying.
And so, I mean, like, it's like, okay, cool, whatever. That's how you want to express yourself, cool. But in the same token, there are a lot of people who are soaking this stuff up like sponges. And so it's like, you want them to be more careful with their words. But in the same token, it's like, I think that the focus is off because we shouldn't really be looking to them for advice or anything. They just have talents. You get what I'm saying? And just because they're talented doesn't mean that they should be our idols, like at all. Like that, you feel me? Like a lot of these people we don't know on a personal level. We've never seen them do anything that should make them an idol. So it's just like, let's not really listen or look to that too much. You feel me? Like yeah, they with it, but we got to be smart enough to know that stuff not real. That stuff not serious. It's for entertainment.
Yes. Yes, but
Mm-hmm.
yes, we should not look at these people as idols. They didn't say, "Oh, I'm becoming famous for people to idolize me."
Right. Yeah.
But that is literally what comes with that job. When you
Yeah.
sign up to be
Absolutely.
an actress, a rapper, a singer, a model, you have people that are looking at you like, wow, I would love to live that lifestyle. Because one,
Right.
everybody wants a higher lifestyle. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody, some people happy being down, but some people want to live a higher lifestyle. So of course you're always gonna be that idol, even though don't
Right.
bow down to idols. You shouldn't bow down to idols. But people doing it anyway. So yeah, it's like, oh, we shouldn't look up to them, but we are going to. It's
Right. There
inevitable.
are people that are going to. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and like they literally know people are looking up to them. Like they know people are.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why not be cautious about what you say? And not even people you don't know looking up to you. These people have kids and nephews and nieces, and it's like you're not thinking about what they're listening to and what they're seeing you do.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I definitely get it because I don't know though, because then that's not fair. It's not fair to tell somebody that they should censor their art. I feel just from an artist, from an artist perspective, because at the same time I'm an artist, and it's like, damn, it would be like if somebody were to listen to one of my songs and they would be like, this is a great song, but your language is so vulgar. I would be like, okay, don't listen to it. Like I chose to present this way because it's the way I felt about this art. This is the way I wanted to do it. So it's, however you take it, it's however you take it. So as an artist, that's how I feel. Because it's like, it's my expression. You can't tell somebody, don't paint with those colors.
Yeah. But would you want your children listening to your music?
Would I want my children listening to it? No. You feel me? You feel me? But like, that doesn't mean that I should have to stop making it. That just should mean that I should teach my kids enough, or in a way where it's like, listen,
this is fake. Like, tell them like this is to look at it as fake.
Yeah, well, and just instill, once you instill certain values in kids, like I grew up where I couldn't listen to the explicit versions of songs. Why? Because it had cuss words and it had explicit language in it. Now, when my mom wasn't around, was I listening to the explicit version? Yeah, but I knew and I understood why I should be listening to this, why this was wrong with this language. You get what I'm saying? So I think that all matters as an artist. But like as a fan, it's like, yeah, sometimes I'd be like, damn, you could have refrained on saying that.
Yeah.
But like I'd be thinking like, some of these niggas we be talking about didn't even finish high school. Like some of these people like literally came up on the streets, like they don't have no type of etiquette.
They don't know that what they're saying is bad.
They like, I live this way. I live this way. I sleep with a gun under my pillow and I wake up and I drink codeine. This is a regular day for me.
But so I hate how they glamorize some of that stuff. Like that song Waukesha, talking about taste like candy, sweet like like that's how people like, oh shit, I want to try that. God damn, it tastes like juice. Like
he definitely is singing about battling addiction though. People are not listening. You're missing the message.
Yes, that is it. Oh, wait, okay. Now, I'm gonna bring us to another topic off of that.
Yeah.
These labels do not care about the artists. No. All of them talk about depression. And somebody who I think about all the time when I think about these labels just not caring is NBA Youngboy. Do you listen to him?
Yeah.
Okay, I be like a big fan of him. I'm the type of person, once I follow somebody on Instagram and I start seeing your real life, I like kind of fall back from you. But his music, I really used to mess with his music like hard. Right. And it's like that boy is sad and has been through some stuff.
Yeah, he's going through something. He's going through some stuff.
Sad. And nobody, like, I mean, of course we don't know what the labels are trying to do behind closed doors. But if he's tweeting stuff like, I don't got nobody, nobody's helping me. It's like, what are they doing? Y'all get making all this money off these people. Send these people to counselors.
That's his problem. That's not the label problem.
Yeah.
He got enough money. He got enough money to go to a doctor if he wanted to.
I think that's
how the label see it.
Because like I feel like at a normal job, they're not gonna be like, oh, we're sending you to counseling. But I don't know. I feel like no, when you sad at work, your boss is gonna sit you down like, is you cool? Like, what's going on? I mean, that never happened to me because I don't be sad at work, but like I see it on TV. They be like, are you okay, Johnny?
So where you work at? You work in an office? Maybe. If you work at Walmart, hell no. Fuck no. Fuck. It's machine.
They like, oh, she just got an attitude with the customers today.
Yeah, like, they don't care. You feel me? So I don't know. And the labels don't care no more because They don't have to. They figured out a long time ago that as long as they got somebody mastered, they can make money off of you. It don't matter. It don't matter if this artist is dead or alive.
Yeah, they
We're gonna make money
a big bag off you if you die.
We're gonna make money off you regardless, and we're gonna continue to make money off you after you die. You feel me? After you, that none of that matters to them. So you feel me? No, they don't care about it in that way. It got to be the people around these people. You know, but a lot of them keep people around or have people around them that don't care about because they just got money and it's a good time. So
I don't know. I really feel like with all that goes on, I feel like that should be a part of your deal, because you're getting all these tour dates, whatever, all this time in the studio, all these appearances. They should throw in something about mental health, because clearly mental health is something that's going on everywhere.
It's important. Yeah,
and especially with the people y'all are picking people up out the hood and just throwing them into this lifestyle. You don't think, like, yes, the people around them can be saying something, but most of the time their manager be boo-boo from up the block that they grew up with.
Yeah.
So they don't.
But you gotta think though, like, I think people think labels are something that they're not.
Yeah.
So labels aren't this big ass team for you.
Yeah.
No, labels are banks.
Yeah.
That's all, for real. A label is a bank, and they're giving you a loan, and they're giving you a couple of resources. And
but we cannot act like they don't offer a team as well. Like there are teams.
That's
like
what I'm saying. They it's a team, but that shit is business. You feel me? They don't. It's a machine for them. You feel me? Like, they're going to give you a team of people that was going to work with Jimmy, John, Tim, Bobby, Brittany, Ashley. They don't give a fuck who they're working with. You know what I'm saying? They're touching music and dealing with artists like on a day-to-day regular basis. They don't care. That's what they do. Their job is to create artists, to create stars, create content. So it's like, they don't care, you know? They don't care that way, I don't think.
Yeah, they should though. I hear him. I feel like I don't know. Well, I guess maybe like smaller labels probably are more focused on that, because I feel like, here, show him in the camera, or her. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Oh,
he's a little dummy.
Hey, baby. We talking about music,
hey,
baby. Hey.
There's a little another one. Here's Snuggles.
Oh, hey. Hey, y'all want to talk about music with us? So like, I feel like smaller labels probably care more. So like a QC or something. That's what I was thinking, like a QC. I feel like that's probably more like, of course they're owned by like a bigger
family label. Though.
Yeah.
You know?
Different.
Those different, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of those smaller labels too are just smaller parts of those bigger labels.
Maybe I just don't know about it, but I'm kind of surprised that nobody has come out to say like, oh, let's do some mental health awareness type of thing for artists. Like, I haven't heard about that. I'm surprised somebody hasn't made some initiative, like Jay-Z or something. Hasn't made something like, oh, let's come together and do this and get
and do that. You think there's a reason? There's probably a reason.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much about the reasons, because, you know, they be watching, but it's probably a reason.
Yeah,
I forgot what I was about to say. It slipped my mind as soon as I forgot what I was gonna say.
Jay-Z mental health initiative.
Okay, yeah, like, I'm surprised somebody hasn't already came out and done that. And if they, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like you hear rappers and stuff talk about how, like, because I remember I did hear Youngboy, I don't know if it was an interview or what, but he said like Meek called him up and had him come over to Rick Ross' crib. And I feel like they do be trying to like big homie them.
Yeah.
And then there's people that's also going through stuff. This man Meek Mill just was on probation for 10 years, was just in jail. Like, that's not, of course, not saying he doesn't have wise words to say at all.
But just to say, like, you need a therapist.
Yes, you need a therapist, not a big homie.
Yeah.
Like, but yes, he could be like, yo, I went through this, don't do this, don't do that. But shit, that stuff that happened with Meek was before he was famous.
Right.
So it's like, that's not who you go to. You need a counselor. You need Dr. John to help you.
Yeah, to help you. But a lot of these guys feel like they can't see therapists because a lot of them do illegal stuff. So they can't go and tell a therapist because it's illegal. I did some stuff. I did murder some people, doctor, and I can't tell you about that.
Wait, can't they? Oh, no. Nah, they can't say nothing unless you say like a name, right? Or no, they could tell.
You can't go to a doctor and tell them that you without them documenting or reporting that. Like, they have to. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and a lot of them, I mean, all these rappers ain't kill nobody, but the ones who have, that's probably something that dwells on. I feel like killing somebody that has to sit on your mind.
Yeah.
I don't care
If you
how
murder
hard you
somebody,
are, that's sitting on your goddamn brain.
Even if it's not thinking about, oh, I murdered somebody, it's thinking about the fact that these people are going to be after me because I did something to somebody. Yeah, like.
Yeah. Damn.
Like, so, but that's what I'm saying. So it's like they be feeling like I can't talk to nobody because if I go tell them this, like, I think you could tell a therapist anything except for you're going to hurt yourself or you're going to hurt somebody or you hurt somebody. Yeah, like you can't tell them that, and they had to tell somebody. Like, damn. In that case, it's like, dang, yeah,
you
like,
have a solution. I mean, the ones who didn't kill, they can go. Because they were just selling, like, something like that. Like, that's nothing. You could talk to somebody about that. Or they just seen somebody die. Because a lot of people just seen people die or people close to them die. So they be going through stuff. But, damn, I don't got a solution for them niggas since they can't tell them they kills, man.
There need to be a hood therapist.
Yeah, hood therapist.
Somebody that go to school for therapy. Yeah, that go to therapy. Just, you know what I'm saying? School for therapy, but just, you feel me? Stay in the hood.
I hope somebody watching get this idea. Hood therapist.
Yeah, somebody do this. Hood therapist.
The rappers need you. They need
somebody.
You gotta keep their secrets.
The hood needs you. The whole hood needs you.
The hood needs you, man. God damn.
Hey, is that a liability though? Now somebody in the streets that just for everybody who just died. Like,
yeah, now you sitting there like, damn. This man killed Johnny, Jim, Timmy. God damn, I gotta go to sleep knowing these are unsolved murders.
These all these I know who killed who. Everybody has to figure it out. And I know. That's wild. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. But man, this hip hop police mess is crazy. And they just passed a law recently where they said that they can use lyrics. They can use lyrics in court.
I mean, didn't we already know that with Bobby Smurder? Ain't that how he started naming everybody? And so he done dropped niggas. And then now that he done shot niggas. Like, he went hard. Like, I know he wasn't trying to snitch, but it low key was like
dry snitching.
They wasn't in the studio like, damn, bro, like, he dropped all our names. And he done dropped niggas. And he done shot niggas. Like, you just said, man.
It was like, bro,
like, was they in the studio gassing him up? Like, I would be like, yo, bro, don't say my name in it.
They say, yeah, I'm a killer. I'm a killer. We killer.
Yo, I would be like, yo, bro, take my name out of that. So yeah, they definitely did that with him. I heard they did that with him. Like, I think they was already working on the case, and then he dropped that, and they said, "Oh, all right, now we got him."
Yeah. That probably didn't help. But I just read somewhere recently that I forget what state too, that they were like, yeah, these lyrics can be used as evidence.
That's crazy. So I hope people are more cautious with what they say.
I doubt it. Yeah. These lawyers and these rappers, bro, they be getting off real easy, I feel like.
Lawyers, rappers.
they be coming up with the perfect just lie. Yes. Like, so I don't know, because a lot of these guys be getting off, and I don't know how Lil Durk and Von Rest His Soul was getting off all them cases before Von died. Yeah. They are dipping and dodging cases, murder cases, left, right. Yeah,
no, like, it's actually I watch a lot of Law and Order, and it's really not hard to get off on stuff. The court system is very weird. It's hard. It's not hard to get off stuff, but it's also not hard to get charged. Like, it could go either way.
Yeah, it's the story. It's all about the story. That's what I'm saying. So they be hiring these lawyers that know how to spin it. They know how to spin the story. They could just be missing a piece of evidence,
and they be like, nope, we can't find him guilty. He's free. Like, it'd be dumb stuff. It's really crazy. But yeah, like, them using lyrics is crazy. But I hope that makes people smarten up. Maybe I don't listen to the right music, but I don't listen to people. A lot of the music I hear be more like drugs and stuff like that. I do hear kill this, kill that, but I never hear nobody directly say like, oh, I killed. Mm-hmm. They be out here saying I. They be saying, don't kill.
They're gonna be like, name dropping.
Oh, true.
Like Tuka and Duck and all of them, those are names. Those are people.
Yeah, true. And they even be saying, you know what? No, you know what these rappers be doing? Like, the mainstream, they don't say they did it. They be saying they friend. They be like, Scotty dropped Pippin. Like, they'll say like,
yeah, they say
the friend did it. Like, like, why are you talking about my crimes?
Because they homies will be ready to take a bid for them. Like, that's the whole thing. Because listen, you're gonna take this bid, whatever. We're gonna get you a good lawyer. You're gonna take this little bid, and I'm gonna put money in your books. These men don't be having no money, so it's like
They don't
I'm
be
putting
having
money
no
on your
life,
books.
and then they be like, "Oh, I'll take care of your family and all that."
I'm gonna take care of your family. Your family, make sure your kids straight. So it's like, oh, all right, I'll do a bit. I'll sacrifice myself for my family. Like
better than me. They better than me.
I'm snitching.
Ain't enough rap money in the world.
I'm snitching. I'm telling. I'm singing like
bro.
canary.
Say your own name in your songs. Don't say my name.
Cause now just bring me into this. No, you killed Lil John. I didn't kill Lil John.
No, look though. What if the hood, like, what if the other person's hood ain't even know I did it? Now you saying, and Freddie killed Johnny Boy, and now they like, wait, Freddie killed Johnny Boy? Killed Johnny Boy. We already killed him. Now we got killed Freddie. Like, I don't like that. Don't
like
him.
Yeah, they do. I don't know, man, and that's why I think, especially in Philly, that's why I think a lot of shit been up. He's been dying because like niggas just talking a lot.
And this music. See, I don't be listening. Like I said, I don't be listening to my ears don't be to the streets for the music wise. But I be like hearing little stuff like when I hang out with people, you know, to be playing that shit, and they be talking crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like in that music.
Let's rap friendly music, y'all.
Yeah, let's rap. Let's listen to my music. I rap friendly music.
Yeah,
friendly music.
You know what? That's where I'm gonna close it right there. I need to get into. That was a good ending, Scotty. Y'all need to get into Scotty. Wait, what's your Scotty Sav, right?
Scotty Savvy, yep.
Oh, Scotty Savvy, my fault. I knew that it was just I cut off the V. But yeah, Scotty Savvy. You know, my sis over here, she got the vibes. That good music. You could chill with your friends, smoke a L, drink your drink, watch a movie while you listen to music. Yeah, I know that's crazy. You doing both at the same time, but yeah, you can do both. So yeah, get into some. I feel like what we should do is shine more light on artists that aren't just dangerous and evil villains.
Yeah,
we need to shine light on some woke rappers, like
some regular rappers, some everyday rappers.
Yeah, that's not everyday rappers that's just not talking about fucking pussy and shooting niggas. Like, excuse my language, but that's what we need to get into. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am one of those people who like to listen to like that ratchet music. I mean, I'm more like an R&B person, but when I do listen to rap, I do enjoy listening to the ratchet shit, you know, for a little vibe, pop. But when I'm just chilling, there are some artists I like to tune into for just like, you know, like a chill little vibe. And we just talking about life and maybe talking about how we smoked and got high. Like, I don't even mind that.
Yeah.
But let's drop the evil villains.
Yeah.
Where the woke rappers at? I know a few.
I agree.
I don't want to name drop and leave nobody out, but I know a few, and y'all need to just go on YouTube and look up rappers that's not rapping about fucking murdering. Got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that in my bio, in my little comment, in my little description, in the song I dropped.
Oh, saying what?
Rappers that's not rapping about.
Oh, yes.
Effing murder.
Yes. Okay, yes. I knew this was gonna be a good. I knew we was gonna make it flow into a conversation. That's why I didn't really type up no script. You know, I was like, let's just flow with it because I knew it was gonna be a good one. But yeah, thank you for coming onto my podcast, Scotty. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna hit you up again one of these days and have you back on here.
This again.
Yes, I'm gonna put at names and all that stuff at the bottom so y'all can make sure y'all check in on Scotty's Instagram and all that other stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. What is this? Episode 7 of Everybody's Hype. Make sure you come back in 2 weeks for episode 8. And yes, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Scotty.
No problem. I can't wait to see